the point that she literally even showed me a video of her getting from the back. And I was like, okay. But for some odd, weird reason, that made me want her even more. Like,
that shit.
It was the kind of bro who was like, bro, I don't want her doing this anymore. So I'm like, maybe I gotta be that guy.
One, two, three, go! Welcome to another episode of your favorite talk show.
Oh yeah, I like that. The shop talk, guys. Woo.
Welcome.
I know who's taking the lead today. Let's go.
Yes, sir. I've missed you.
I'm digging the energy right now.
I've missed you.
Like, how y'all doing today?
How y'all doing today? Literally. Yeah, let's start with our co-host. How are you doing?
I mean, shit. Life is good. You know what I mean?
No
red bottoms, but
working on the weekend like usual.
Facts though. Like, yeah. You're joined by Michael Chevin
and Olubajo Anu.
Oh yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you guys today.
Mm-hmm.
And today is just gonna be a somber vibe. That's how I love it.
Bro's trying to marinate and serenade everyone.
I know, if you love
he's
to
trying
be
to dip in the
sanctious.
chef special sauce. Like, okay, that's why I came in all zesty and shit. Like, ladies, gentlemen.
How's that zesty though? That's just like, you know,
he's trying to sexify.
Bro, it's just crazy. But it's really nice to see you. I feel like we haven't been in touch the whole week, and you know we've been kind of busy with life and stuff. So, what's your week been like?
Week's been good. It's same every day, the same grind, bro. Work as per usual.
Okay.
And yeah, actually, I got to see Sia Saturday once. Sorry,
oh really?
Yeah,
last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think so. And honestly, vibe. It was a good time.
Damn.
Like, y'all really need to be pulling up. Like,
I'm telling you, like, you don't know what you're missing out.
These people, they know how to throw it down.
A party,
that is saying the least. But aside that, the food there also was, it was
really good.
Really nice, yeah.
I fuck with that. I mean, the name is Van Suya. I expect the Suya to be like, you know, already busting real quick. Well,
bust down.
That's great though. My week has been like awesome. I had like midterms with school and everything. It was kind of hard to study for them, but like they came out real great. So I'm grateful.
Love to see it.
I'm grateful. So yeah, for students out there, like just keep grinding, man. You got this.
Yeah. Wait, I knew you wanted to have like a questionnaire session.
Yes, my people. I know we haven't had like a get to know each other kind of like session in a while. So I just wanted to, like, this episode to just touch on questions that will kind of like show people who we are as people. Not just, you know, co-host presenters, but who we truly are in our ideologies, values, what makes us tick, what makes us laugh, like things like that.
I love that.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, please be very shy don't be very shy and answer all the questions I got for you, okay? And
bro, you're trying to put me on the spot.
I wish this were putting you on the spot.
Drink. Where's my drink at?
No. If you can't answer, you're not drinking.
Oh damn.
You have to answer. I'm sorry for you, but you have to answer.
Okay, let's go then.
Okay, let me start real light. Okay, so Michael, knowing you, you're a very tenacious guy, but how do you like to receive care as a person?
Tenacious and like to receive care. That's a tough one, man. I guess it's more so I care for myself 90% of the time.
Okay.
So what I do for self-care would be just kicking back on my time off, getting time to enjoy playing video games and doing hobbies. Like being able to relax is something you don't get to do as much, so I value that time. Okay. But then my partner, she knows the best how to take care of me, man. She everything. Flex. She helps out with we split the chores and everything in the apartment, right? But at the same time, she just helps make life a lot easier.
So I'm hearing.
Yeah, she knows my love languages best.
Okay.
And with living together too, we get to interact more. Like first couple of months was hard, but then, you know, we learn from all our past experiences, and she does that by sometimes she sees that when I come back from work, I might be a little tired or drained. So whenever I come home, I'm like Tadaima. That's Japanese for I'm home.
That like the volume was by really low, so I get that it was a very tired day.
Yeah, exactly. She would be, and then she would know that okay, yeah, maybe I should give him some time to just be by himself to breathe. But yeah, when I come in and I'm hyper, then it's like Tadaima, Daddy's home. And yeah, we like she helps take care of me, and I love that. Yeah. How about yourself, bro? What do you like to do to take care of yourself?
Okay, so I love your answer, and that was very impactful. It kind of opened a lot into your relationship with your girlfriend. But the question was, how do you like to receive care? Like as your friend, like I know if I wanted to like show that I actually care for you, Michael, like how do I get into that?
Oh, I think the best way to do that then, friend wise, it would be just like helping or thinking of me when I'm not around. Kind of like in the sense that for like networking and stuff, or
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
like
Putting your
or
name out
helping each
there.
other out. Yeah, like putting each other on to good stuff. Like honestly, that's it. And well, the fact that we do that with anime too and everything is pretty crazy. And yeah, I think that's my number one way I like to receive care from friends, or from like yeah, from friends to be like putting me on to good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. How about yourself?
I think I really appreciate like just spending quality time with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just hang out, discuss our like weekly problems, just be natural in front of each other. Like, cause we all like do crazy jobs that make you like be out of character. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
just having that space with your friends where you could just be like yourself, who
In the
you are,
zone.
in the zone. Like say the wildest of shit without like feeling like overly pressured. And in as much as they should keep you accountable for what you do and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I just spending quality time with each other is like shit. It's perfect.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And that was cute though. I might just come grab you some real quick.
Okay. Fair
Very soon.
enough.
Okay. Well, my next question goes thus: in your 22 years on Earth.
I turned 22 this year. Yeah. Why you have to
Exactly.
hug me like that, bro?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's fine. We can not cut it out.
Okay.
In your years on Earth, what is most important to you right now?
What is most important to me?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'd say the most important thing to me is the well-being of the people I care about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If they're doing well, then I'm doing well.
Okay.
But yeah, it's hard when they aren't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but we try to make the best out of it, honestly.
Okay.
That's why I'm always trying to do things to improve myself so that if I can be able to help myself, I can help other people too.
As well.
So, yeah,
That's great. That's
that's
beautiful.
motivation right there.
Yeah.
Enough
No.
motiv-
No. Facts.
yeah.
Facts.
How about yourself?
I think
Like,
we're on the same
wavelength?
trajectory and wavelength with that because like I said, I do enjoy spending time with my friends and family, so their well-being definitely means a lot to me if they're like in a good mental space, and it just makes things a lot more
a lot less cursed energy.
yeah, and a lot peaceful too,
Yeah.
so, and like you said, the only way to get that is by improving myself as a person, because you attract
What you give out.
what you give out,
Yeah.
like 110%.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I take my time to like care for myself, so when I'm around them they don't feel the need to overcompensate.
Mm. Or is there any instance of like, say, when someone you really cared about was not feeling good, that was like, oh man, it really stuck in your mind, like
No,
borderline traumatic.
definitely, like going through college, there were times where like a couple of my friends had like school issues, like probably failed a class, and then the whole stress with that, and like because we're in the same space together at the same time, the energy just goes around the room, and like okay, it's like okay, boys, girls, like what do we do to not make sure we're in this spot next semester? Like, do we gotta study together? Do we gotta like take time apart so we can actually study?
And
Like
just
that
support
was,
each other.
yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
that's it.
that was definitely something that kind of like I would say happened, that I remember, because as a college student, like how many problems do you have other than making sure you come out with good grades and
Right, you
stuff like
have
that?
rents.
No, I mean like in a school, like
School
the reason we're
setting,
here is
yeah.
to go to school, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So like if you're not actually gaining momentum in the thing you're here for, like okay, it kind of hurts, and it
Yeah.
affects you in so many ways that like if you don't deal with, if you don't have the right people in your circle to talk to about it, it could like literally like hurt you a lot
Yeah.
and hurt them too.
Facts. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next one. I have this very interesting question for you. So, on a personal level, what values are like a no-no? Like, what
Values are like a
values?
no-no.
Yeah, what values do you think you would defend to the death?
Hmm. That's a very tough question, man. Shit, got me thinking for a bit. Hmm. Say loyalty, hundred
Okay.
percent. Like
Okay.
if I'm riding, like being a snake is just never a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if someone rides for you and actually like does something to help support you and everything, you gotta be ready to give back. Cause
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just yeah, just that's one of many things actually. Um,
Give us one more, and then we can.
one more. Okay, I'd say honesty.
Okay.
Like yeah, if you're gonna be doing something, like be sure to do it with your full chest. I mean,
Mm.
that's the best
Regardless of
way
what
I
it
can
is.
think of it. Cause like do things that you'd be proud of, basically.
Okay.
And
Okay.
if you have to lie about it, then it's not something to be proud of.
Okay.
That's how I see it. Yeah.
Beautiful.
How about
Beautiful.
yourself?
Oh, for me, the values that I could never, let anyone shake is one that Jesus is Lord. That's the first and foremost for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because we're in a society that different people believe different things. Well, I still got my own beliefs, and like I'm riding with that like forever. Something else that is. Okay. I think I need a second to think
Yeah,
about this
that's a
one.
deep question, man. But nah,
Hmm. Respect.
respect, eh?
Yeah, respect and like every aspect of it. Like just be a respectful human being to not only the people you see around,
Mhm.
but to like the people who like do the little things that you don't have to do, like restaurant workers, minimum
Mm,
wage workers, like things like that. Like just respect them. Like no matter how like life, how good life is for you,
yeah.
like you could have been in those shoes like if things were reversed.
Yeah.
So just being respectful to everyone, I find that like very important to me. That like I would never disrespect you.
Mhm.
So like you two should not disrespect because we'll start fighting. I
Yeah,
don't
but
think it will end well for
here's the
either of
thing, though.
us.
Some people have different, what's it called,
Opinions.
priorities or opinions when it comes to respect. Like some people's boundaries might be different than yours too.
Of course,
Yeah.
and being respectful also means that you understand. Once that boundary is communicated, you
Mhm.
respect that boundary, and you don't put yourself in a position whereby you're overstepping that
Yeah.
boundary.
Yeah.
That's like if you communicate to me that Anu, I don't like if you call me by a certain name.
Yeah.
It's my duty as a person to respect that and not call you by that certain name or stuff like that.
And
That's
yeah.
that's all respect is about. It's like okay, if a boundary is set, you should be intelligent enough to want to respect that boundary.
That's lovely. I actually love to hear that. Good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Next one. All right. What's one thing on your bucket list this year you want to cross out?
One thing on my bucket list. Ooh. That's tight. That's tight. This is a personal goal, so I'll think of another one.
Hey fans, he's too shy to share right now. You gotta like let him know in the comments that he can't be doing this to you.
All right. Another thing. Hmm. I'd say one thing. I'm gonna have crossed it out by the end of the year, but
Hmm.
owning or being part of one of the, I guess, best up and coming things in the city and
Mm.
affecting change.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. That's light.
Cause
That's
yeah,
light.
it's my passion right now. It's what I'm putting all my effort into,
Beautiful.
and hopefully by God's grace, everything works out. And you know, this is a lot bigger than I could have ever thought it could be. Yeah.
That's great to hear. That's very great to hear. Oh, we're gonna be so rich and
Yo,
famous because of Michael.
you're gonna you're gonna enjoy the journey with us. Like, that's the best thing, right?
Exactly.
How about you, bro? What are you trying to cross off?
Bungee jumping.
You're going bungee
I wanna
jumping.
go. Yeah, I'm going bungee jumping before like December this year. Like I get like very anxious when it comes to like heights. But I just want to see how far I can push my anxiety or like just that little like jitter, the adrenaline rush. I just want to see
Oh,
how
man.
far I can push it before I'm like, okay, please can you pull me back up or something like that. And I think there's like a place in Whistler that does
Yeah.
that. So I've already like checked it out. This year I'm bungee jumping.
Fair
So
enough.
if you see a new co-host, you know what happened.
Bro, trying to do that critical injury check.
You know what's up. You know what's up.
Alright. Okay. Well, wait, I got a question for you though, and this is like. Alright, I've been listening to I Can't Save You by Metro Boomin and
I
Future.
can save you. I can save you. I can save no hope.
And it got me thinking back to like a time when I was like that. But like, have you ever been a Captain Save a Hole, or like, what is your experience you could kind of relate to, like the closest thing that ever
Something like
happened to
that.
you? Yeah, or that, yeah.
I wouldn't say I've had experience with that, like specific, in that specific conversation. Cause I don't know about you guys, but I've been listening to J Cole since 2014, and he said, "Don't save her. She don't wanna be." And I take that really passionately.
Fair enough.
I take that. But not that. But I don't think I've just ever put myself in that position before, where someone who did not want to do something for themselves, I was like forcing it.
Forcing it, eh?
That's one thing about me. I don't like to force like
It's not
anything.
necessarily forcing though. So like my story that's pretty like close. Okay, when I first came to Vancouver and I got into the dating scene a little bit. This
Okay.
was when I was like what, 17. Yeah.
Young
I
blood.
was fresh. I was fresh.
Young blood in the waters.
Yeah. So I got Tinder and I met this chick who was who lived in Burnaby and she went to high school at Burn Creek. Yeah.
Oh, Burn Creek. That's not too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, okay. I got to talking with her and like I went over to her house a couple of times. I think she was like 16, 17 at the time.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the thing though. She was like the school thought.
That.
Yeah, but she was the one who actually said that herself, and I was like, bro, what?
Mm.
And like I don't know, like this was one of the first girls I was seeing when I got here, so I
Okay.
was like, okay, I kind of liked her, but then when she told me that, I was like, bro, what? Are you joking?
Okay.
To the point that she literally even showed me a video of her getting from the back, and I was like, okay. But for some odd, weird reason, that made me want her even more.
Damn.
Like it
Maybe
was.
you like that shit.
It was a kind, bro. It was like, bro, I don't want her doing this anymore. So I'm like, maybe I gotta be that guy. No, that was very wrong of me. Cause like, if that's, bro, I cannot be. I'm a literal kid, bro. I think that stemmed from the trauma of like, say, my dad not treating my mom as well as a partner, and like I think that's that caused me to wanna be compulsively trying to give people the best of me to help them be good.
Okay.
Yeah, that when I thought about it like a little bit later, because obviously that didn't work out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How did it end? Sorry, before to cut you off.
Yeah, how did it end? I never even hooked up with this girl, but yeah, she pretty much was like, yeah, straight up started ghosting me. I was like, fuck, yeah.
I mean, if it's not for you, it's not meant to be.
It's not for you, and that's
Please
it.
go on.
But yeah, that's one of my experiences that I could categorize as Captain Save a Hole, because like, I was the kind that wants to give everything, even if like this person is like clearly saying that no, they don't want. Yeah.
Okay, and this is just like I just had to ask this question, like, does body count matter to you?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
No. Yeah. If anything, I wouldn't be bothered to ask half the time, but then like in the long run, we'd want to know. If she wanted to know, I'd tell her, and then I would be ready for the consequence. Like if it's even if it's a higher number, it's like it doesn't matter. That's just life.
That's what happens. Right?
All that matters is right now and the future. So yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
man.
Very great to know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I couldn't give you any Captain Save the whole stories. Probably I've been the one who needed saving.
Maybe. Bro's been a demon in the streets.
I'm just, please, I'm a child of God. I don't know what you're talking about, son. Yeah, so let's end it off with this nice little question. I think this is something light.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be the times when my family would go to Silverbird.
Oh,
Yeah, you remember
cinema.
Silverbird? Yeah, the cinema.
It was
like,
hype.
Yeah,
it was hype.
Silverbird was the shit, man.
Yeah, if you hadn't been at that time, like you were doing something wrong as a kid.
Because like I think it was one of the biggest companies too in Nigeria.
Silverbird Cinemas was one of the like biggest like production team in Nigeria at the time in terms of movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the cinema was really dope.
When I used to live in Lagos, my cousins used to tell me about how the Abuja one was better. I was like, nah. Then I went to the Abuja one is actually pretty nice though. It's much bigger for starters, and there's a lot more complexes to it. But yeah, Silverbird was like our version of, I guess, Cineplex here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, those used to be good times because honestly, I like after school I'd be like, when are we going to Silverbird? Because like,
I'm dying.
It was a good time. How about you, bro?
My favorite childhood memories were festive celebrations.
Festive celebrations.
Like Christmas, New Year's. Ooh, it used to be fun as fuck because we used to have the whole family like around. Like I have like a lot of siblings and a lot of cousins and a lot of cousins and uncles
big
and
family,
aunts.
pretty
Big
much.
family. So like just imagine like 70 people in like a big ass complex.
Oh, yo.
And like we're just like like there's some people are cooking, the kids are dancing, some people are playing game, like everyone's just doing something, just like
Everyone's vibing.
It's just it was just always beautiful. Like every New Year's we used to want to stay up like to the next
didn't
day.
you have crossover mass?
We had crossover, but we used to want to stay up till like the next morning. So we're like, I didn't sleep for 24 hours. I don't know why that was a flex as a child, but like it was a flex.
Because as an adult now we're fighting for sleep.
Like, please let me sleep an extra hour or whatever. But yeah, growing up, those were like very beautiful moments. Like
I think family is always going to be number one because like those are the memories you have growing up and like.
I could taste the food literally. Just talking about it, I could taste like one of the amala that like, I know the food is ready, kids. Oh damn.
Yeah, we need. It's okay.
It's okay.
You're getting all nostalgic and shit.
He's about to go back to his 10-year-old body real quick.
Man, being an adult is hard, but yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's alright.
It's alright, yeah. Alright. I got a dilemma for you guys though.
Finish it up.
Yeah, let's finish it up with that, yeah. So, this is from SBC, 6 Brown Chicks, as always.
Here we go again.
I mean, they're great ghostwriters.
Okay, talk to me.
I lost my job, and I'm staying at my friend's house while I find another place to stay.
Okay.
I've been dealing with my friend's husband for a few months, and he has made promises to leave her. Yes, it's what you think.
Okay.
But now that I'm in their house, he's acting funny. Case in point, I was washing my panties in the kitchen sink. He hit the roof. Him, bitch, why you washing your nasty drawers over my coffee cup? Me, you've never had your face. You've had your face all in my kitty. Why you acting brand new? He told me if I ever mentioned that again while his wife was there, he'd kick me out.
Okay.
But I was speaking my truth.
Okay, talk your shit.
Here I am in his house, and he's still trying to make me feel like I'm number 2. When she's at work, he tells me I'm his number 1, and I believe him. I'm tired of hiding our love. What to do?
I feel like anytime you read any of these your dilemmas, like my mind is always just like, damn, the universe is crazy.
There are people that are that delulu though. Like,
but why? Wait, I think the first step was why are you washing your pants
in the
kitchen sink? Come on, we have good hygiene. What you should do, first of all, move out. That's not your partner.
Right. She is literally fucking her best friend's man.
Exactly, she should move out. That's not her partner.
she's a terrible person.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's a terrible person too.
Oh yeah, even worse.
They're both terrible people. They're
So like
both
terrible
very
people are
terrible
actually
people.
meant for each other. So like we gotta get the best friend out of the equation.
Okay,
Because
so
like she
what would
does
you
not
say?
deserve that toxicity, huh?
Okay, what would you say they should do then?
Oh, she should just put a bomb in it. Like go talk your shit to your
Best friend?
yeah. You were talking your shit to the man. Why not talk your shit to the best friend to see how shit plays out?
Okay.
You never know.
okay.
She could be all understanding and be like, you know what, you deserve it. I'll leave everything in my life with him for you,
Wow.
and he will be happy too with that. I'm being delulu. This is never gonna happen because you are messing up.
What the fuck is going on? When did Michael get all like sympathetic with the evildoers?
Cause like it's facts. Wait, this is how she thinks it's gonna play out.
I'm crying.
Cause
I took you so serious for like 2 seconds. You're not even. You have no idea right now.
like, what else? Like, it's open and shut, man. Like, yeah, you're a terrible person.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
If you were the man in that position, like, I know like it's not something that you're gonna do.
Yeah,
'cause
man
your
in that
body's doing it.
position, bro.
But
I'm kicking her out of the house before she says shit. You ain't catching me lacking that quick. or better yet, I'll find a way for my partner and I to move somewhere, or my main team and my main team and I to move somewhere else. There's no in between. Cause no, the scenario is it's either I blow up my life with the main thing and the side thing right now, and then my main team takes all my shit.
yeah,
Or I take her away before the equation's even equated. And
okay.
Then, and change her phone numbers and everything.
She's like, bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bar.
Or I could be a psychopath and I could take the best friend somewhere and then she's never found again.
FBI. I said I was going bungee jumping, but I think he held a gun to my head when I was saying that. If you don't find me the next episode, you know where to look. Yeah, that's crazy though.
Like, yeah, how's he kept it on lock so long though? Like, I gotta give him props a little bit because like the fact that she's kept quiet too, that says a lot. That dick must be 10 out of 10. But yeah, guys.
Chevin, I think we need to watch you from now on because you have so much like, you know, when someone is too skilled in how to get away with murder, so you think they can actually commit I think you're like.
I'm giving off that energy.
No, you're fitting into that stratosphere right now. Like, you might not do it, but I feel like you could pull it off and. Must say he will kick her to the curb real quick. You're not messing up my relationship.
Facts. Yeah, guys, it's been lovely. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of your favorite podcast.
I'm crying, man. I'm crying.
The Shop Talk.
The Shop Talk. It was great having everyone here.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, please, Michael, send more. Send more of your dilemmas my way because they're crazy as fuck.
No, make sure to like and subscribe, guys. And yeah, as always, gang, much love.
It's been lovely.
Thank you so much. Bro, those are the days of Vine and everything.
Yo, parties are like really sick.
I heard that's how King Bash became famous. Not only that, but it was part of it.
That was kind of like his.
No, he was already crazy on Vine. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. I see that.
Let's go, right?
I see that.
Damn.
Okay, sexy people in Vancouver. Thank you for
Guys.
showing